Hi, and welcome to BC Buys. I assume you clicked on this because you are trying to learn about what equipment and everything else that you need to start a YouTube channel, or if you've already got one started and you want to upgrade a little bit. Trust me, I understand your frustration. My husband and I started a travel channel about 8 months ago, and we went through the same thing. So today we're going to break it down for you. Cameras, lighting, accessories. So the first camera I'm going to talk to you guys about today is the GoPro. We love the GoPro. It's so small, compact, does everything we needed to do. We started with a GoPro 9, but we had already bought the GoPro 9 before we had started doing YouTube because we do travel a lot and we go in the water. So when we started doing the YouTube, we upgraded to the 10 only because it had better night vision. It's not the greatest, but it is better than the 9. The great thing about this camera is you can take this anywhere. It fits in my purse so easily. It can go in my husband's pockets. We take it everywhere. It has a selfie stick. We do all kinds of videos with it, water videos, beach videos, walking around videos. It is our go-to camera. Obviously, if you're just starting out on YouTube, you can use your iPhone. Just change your camera settings to, in the settings, go to camera and then click 4K 30. I know some people recommend the 460, but sometimes that causes problems when you're editing. So I prefer the 4K 30. But if you're looking to upgrade or the phone just didn't work out for us because the water capabilities with our phones, we were too nervous to really take it in the water. And then you have to buy the extra waterproof pouch and do all that other stuff. We just went ahead and upgraded to the GoPro. So the next camera I'm going to talk about is the Sony ZV-1. We absolutely love this camera for stationary work. I would be using it right now if I wasn't trying to show it to you guys, but instead I'm just using my GoPro 10. So the Sony is super easy to function if you are brand new to this kind of camera. All the automatic settings work really well. Once you get more advanced, you can start learning all the manual settings and stuff like that. But just starting out, this camera is a go-to for sure if you're vlogging. The other nice thing about this camera is it comes with the noise softener, and it just clicks right on the top, just like that. Ready, set, go. The next thing I'm going to recommend is an SD card, of course. You're going to need one of these. And I would highly recommend that you pay attention and you get one that is for 4K. That's going to be your best options when you're trying to make videos and edit and do all those other things. So just get an SD card. We go with the 256. It holds a lot of video. Speaking of a lot of video, the next thing, your computer will only hold so much storage, and you're gonna clean out your scan disks so that you can reuse them. I highly recommend getting an external hard drive. We actually went with like a 5 terabyte external hard drive, hoping that it will last a very, very long time. But we love it. It hooks up right to our computer, and once we download everything, instead of saving it to a file on my computer, wasting that storage, I just download everything to here. And even when I'm editing, I can pull all of the information right from here. It's been a lifesaver. If I didn't have this, I would have run out of storage. Actually, we did run out of storage, which is why we had to go buy an external hard drive. The next thing I want to talk about are some attachments. If you are planning on getting the GoPro and you plan on taking it in the water, these floatable handles, highly recommend, so your camera doesn't sink, whatever. You'll see I have 2 different ones here. This one is actually a GoPro brand, which is more angled. This was a cheaper brand that we went with that is straight across. And I know it's gonna sound crazy, but we actually prefer the one with the angle on it. I don't know why. But if you guys are just looking for a budget-friendly one, I would just go for the cheaper one. You can find these online as well, and I will leave links below. The next thing we're going to talk about are selfie sticks. As you can see, I already have my phone hooked up to this one, but it is adjustable. The one thing about this selfie stick is it does not go small enough to fit the GoPro in there. Sad case, but I'm sure you can find them. But this one does work for the Sony and for our iPhone. And this one extends out quite a ways. Can you see all of it? And you can still stand it up if you need to. It's got the legs on it. And it has a remote control that you can use as well. So this one, it's really handy, especially if you want to get longer views. Like, this is insane. It is insanely long. I think it's like 3 feet, you guys. This is like a 3 foot long stick. I don't like the camera being that far away from me, but that's just my opinion. The next thing I want to talk about is the newer tripod. We love this tripod, and actually this can go like one level taller. But we use this for our stationery, and we love it. The handles move, everything is adjustable. This can go up and down. I mean, there's so many options to this, and it is a very sturdy tripod. So we highly recommend that if you're doing stationary photos. So let's talk about lighting. So this is the light that we have, and actually I have it sitting shorter right now, but it does even go taller. And if you're doing stationary videos, vlogging, whatever, we recommend this light. We bought it because when we first started out, we did do some stationary ones sitting out on the patio when it was a little darker and we needed more light. We didn't have the daylight option, and obviously our cameras just couldn't get enough light in either. So we bought this for the extra lighting, and it does make a huge difference. And I know there's so many lighting options out there. So if you just go to Amazon, I'm sure you can find the light that is going to work perfect for you. But obviously the best lighting is daylight, and that's always free. The next thing I want to talk to you about is computer. We went ahead and purchased the MacBook Air M1, and we absolutely love it. I had an HP before, but I love the MacBook. I know it's going from Windows to an Apple and it's crazy, but once you get the hang of it, it's super friendly, super friendly. And the other amazing thing is the MacBook One comes with iMovie editing, which is free, built into your Mac. And that's all I've been using for my videos so far, and it's worked out amazing. I know at some point in time I'm probably going to upgrade to one of those fancier editing, options and pay some money. But right now, so far, between Canva and iMovie, I have not had to do anything else. Just a quick note that with your MacBook, you only get these 2 plug-in options. So because of that, you will need to buy a hub like this so that you can plug in your extras like your mouse, your SD card, and your hard drive extension. And there's some other ports here available for you as well. Okay guys, so just to sum up, if you are going to be a stationary vlogger, the 3 items I would highly recommend is good lighting, the Sony ZV-1, and a good tripod. If you're going to be a walk-around vlogger or a travel vlogger or anything of those, I would recommend a more compact camera like the GoPro or your phone and a good selfie stick. That's truly all you need to get started on YouTube. Now that you guys have seen the cameras, the tripods, the lighting, the computer, I'm going to talk to you about a little bonus if it's in your budget. If it's not in your budget yet, then I would not even worry about it, but the drone. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Is it fun? Absolutely. However, this is not going to be one of your cheapest expenses. So if you have to wait a while on that one, that's fine. But beware, as there are more and more laws coming out on these drones and restricted areas and stuff like that, but still, they are fun to have. You get some great footage from them. And like I said before, it's not necessary to start a YouTube channel. So there you have it, from one YouTuber to another. Those were my suggestions. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you got some information out of it. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below if you have any other ideas or suggestions. Otherwise, good luck with your YouTube and your YouTube adventure. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.